Hey Scorpio, how are you? Welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful month of March so far. Today is the 14th of March, so we are mid-month. Divine timing being what they are, I hope the message reaches you when you need to hear it. So in terms of your astrology, there's not much going on for Scorpio for the month of March. It's pretty quiet. There's no major transits or anything happening under your sun sign, so I don't have anything to report to you in terms of astrology. But what we do have for all of us is the full moon in Libra, which will be on the 20th. And full moons are just great for, really empowering yourself. It's when the moon phase is the most powerful. So if you started any new projects under the new moon, then the full moon is the ultimate time to kick it up a gear. And Libra, it's a critical new moon. I should say that in terms of astrology because it's at 0 degrees, and that can indicate new chapters. So check your birth chart and check round the edge and check where you see the Libra sign, and that is where the full moon will be happening for you. And you could have a new chapter opening, or you could even start a new chapter in that area of life because it will be divine timing for it because it's a 0 degree moon. So let's channel through your messages and see what you need to know for the month of March. Spirit, there's a message for Scorpio, okay? Right, so we've got the Queen of Wands fall out. This, to me, her energy is all about confidence, and it doesn't matter whether you're a guy or a girl watching this, but it's a very, very entrepreneurial card, and this energy is the center of attention, represents all the fire signs as well. So, Leo, Leo, Aries, and what's the third one? It's left me now. Sagittarius. How can I forget? But it is about confidence, action, moving forward. It is that real fire energy and going for whatever it is that you want. We'll see if she wants to come out in your main message. And we've got the Three of Cups. So a reason to celebrate. Looks like if you're going for something, Scorpio, there could well be a reason to celebrate. Looks like some of you need to hear this message that is falling out for you. The Three of Cups for me, it can sometimes be like actual events, weddings, birthdays, new jobs, like real actual things in life to celebrate. And it could just mean like there's going to be a happy moment, or there could be a reason to celebrate with whatever it is that you're really going for at the moment. As this has fallen out with the Queen of Wands. Okay, first card will be, oh god, we've got another one just jump out for you. Look at that, the ten of Cups just went woof, right off of the table. So this is ultimate happiness, in the sense of emotionally. 10 is like the number of completion, and the Cups suit, it's your energy. First of all, it's water energy, and it is all about our emotions. So a real emotional contentment. Look at that picture. It's just, hopefully you can see the cards very well, because these cards do have gold in them and they bounce off the light, but it is a real happy picture, like a rainbow, 10 cups, and people really celebrating and coming together. So emotional contentment with whatever you're going for. Okay, first and second card will be the issue. Third card will be the recent past. Fourth card will be the present. Fifth and sixth will be your potential outcome and your advice. Okay, that's way too many. Looking over. So what does Scorpio? Way too many there as well. Way too many. Yeah. What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There's a message. Okay. The Lovers are. I get a feeling that for some Scorpios, they need to hear this message of connection to whatever it is that you want. Connection that is really going to make you happy. This is the card for Gemini, taking away the astrology. The Lovers is about connection. And it's not just in a romantic sense. It's like connection to whatever it is that you love, whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you desire. It's a bit like Venus's energy. It's real supportive connection energy. So this feels very good, Scorpio. What we got here? Okay, so the Three of Swords has just flipped over, and this is the ultimate opposite to what's just flipped out. This is like the card of disappointment and heartache. But what I'm feeling here is, if some of you have experienced this, what could be coming towards you is the happiness. Yeah. Let's see what comes out in the main message. Okay, let's see what Scorpio needs to know. Good luck, whoever that message was for, whoever needs to hear that. Good luck with your happiness. It feels like it's on its way. With all the sun signs, I'm being very pulled here. I'm being pulled here again. I feel like the message is there. Your underlying energy is the Page of Pentacles. So, an offering, a gift. And with the pages, these are a bit like the aces, you know, the opportunities that we get in life. But with the pages, they are little kind of, you know, trinkets of good luck or prosperity or connection to whatever it is that we want to meet anyway. And sometimes these can be things that are second chances, you know, things that have maybe not appeared for the first time, you know, like a second chance at something, or another opportunity has sprung up around an opportunity that you've got at the moment. But the important message that I always feel with the Page of Pentacles in particular is, because this is such a young energy, and the pages, and they can even represent young people or people who are younger. Sometimes we look at what's on offer and we think, oh, this isn't anything, this isn't worth anything because it is so young, or it's an opportunity that's still in the early stages, or we think that it might not go anywhere because it's just such a small little nugget of something that's been offered to us. I always say go and look at what's being offered, especially with this particular page, because this is like the long-term security. The Pentacle suit is, you know, our money, our wealth, our health, our houses, our cars, our jobs, our secure relationships. Whatever you call secure in your life would be a representation of this particular suit. So, you know, long term, when the Page of Pentacles pops up, it could be more so about what's fruitful in the near future, as opposed to the little nugget, what you're being offered now that you might think, oh, that's not worth anything, because it is a suit of real security in the long term. Ooh, okay, so we've got the Moon and we've got the card of nostalgia. So it feels like something is coming to light. There we go. A change of fortune. A change of fortune, Scorpio, is what is coming to light. And I feel as though this is based around something in the past. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, something's coming your way. Whoever this message is for, Scorpio, a path is being lit, and it feels as though this path is based on the past. And it feels as though it could even be linked to children, because this card here can sometimes represent children to me. But it's certainly something, you know, backwards in the past. It looks as though in the recent past there was maybe some information that has come to light, or something that will be coming to light to you. Or it could be that a new path or something is opening based on the past. So you need to ask yourself, Scorpio, what has been going on in the past. And it could even be that something has come to light, because with the Moon card, it is the Moon only lights up part of the way, is what I always say. We don't see everything, just like, you know, with the sun, it's bright, it's out there, we see everything, the blessings are there, everything's really clear. With the Moon, it's kind of a little bit shadowy still, because it's the Moon, it's Moon energy, it's not fully light. So it feels as though there is a path being lit, or something coming to light, or something coming to you based on an event that's happened in the recent past, or even to do with children. And it feels as though what's being lit is a change of fortune. But the change of fortune with the Wheel of Fortune card, the Wheel of Fortune can always go both ways. It can go good, it can go bad. That's just life. But it feels like it's a positive change of fortune, because of what I see ahead with the action, the movement, and also with the Knight of Cups, which is like that offering again. It's like a higher vibration of the page, if you like. It feels very much to me like what's coming towards you is something that is going to be quite resourceful, or it's going to serve you in a way that is going to bring you some kind of security. Or in the present, some of you could be even trying to change your fortune to become more secure in however it resonates, whether it's with work, with a relationship, you know, however it resonates, because it is a general reading. I don't know everybody's situation. But with the Queen of The Queen of Pentacles here, the energy that I'm feeling is that you're trying to work on something quite stable, or something quite stable is coming to you with this change of fortune, and it could even be financially, because you've got two pentacles here for some of you. As I said, stability and security can mean different things to all of us, you know, so this could be a representation of whatever is in your mind for whatever you call secure, but I'm picking up an energy of financial security around this card here in the present. That feels like what is really being lit, because it's underneath the moon. You know, what's being lit up is this new path, this new change of fortune, and it could be for some of you financially. I feel as though as well that for you, what I'm being pushed to say for you, Scorpio, is that you might hear some news as well. Some news might come to you, and the news that comes to you, it could be, you know, through social media that you've got here, the swords, the communication energy, could be through email, could be through text or so forth, some kind of written communication. So keep an eye out on your inboxes, on your mail as well, your physical mailboxes in your houses, you know, where you get your posts, and also your emails and so forth. I feel as though there could be some kind of information coming to you, and it could be to do with this extra resource, I want to call it, is what's being put to me. This extra resource, or this extra abundance, or this extra financial security, or something that's coming to you, which is going to be a change of fortune. The offering feels very, very positive, and it does feel like it's linked to the past. It feels like there's some kind of past event that has happened, or even maybe something to do with children, that's changing, that's becoming more stable. Now, when that fortune comes in, I feel as though it's going to be something that's going to make you quite happy emotionally, for sure, with the Knight of Cups. For me, sometimes this can always indicate a strong romantic offer as well. But I'm picking up for some reason, I'm really, really drawn here to this Queen of Pentacles. I feel as though there is something coming to you which is more of a stable, secure nature, and it feels financial to me. But for others of you, it may not be. And it's really going to make you quite happy, almost as if something that you've been wishing for, or maybe even waiting for, or looking back on. With the card of nostalgia in your, you know, your theme position of what's going on now. So there is something coming in, and as I said, your underlying energy with this Page of Pentacles, do check what's coming in. Don't look at it and think, oh, it's not very much. Think of the long term. I'm picking up an energy of feeling as though there is some kind of long-term good or change of fortune coming around for a Pisces out there, Pisces Sun, Moon, or Rising. So whoever it's for, good luck. Now let's do a little bit more clarification on this, especially around this Queen, because this is where I'm really, really being drawn to. It's her energy. It's this Queen of Pentacles, this stability, this resource, this long term is what I'm feeling. So what does Scorpio need to know about? Oops. What we've got here. There's something just here we go. Yep. A new opportunity. There it is, Ace of Wands. A new opportunity. Now, because it is the Ace of Wands that's come out for your clarifier, it feels like it could even be definitely security and work. The Wands suit is like our passions, you know, our hobbies, our crafts, how we make money, why we wake up in the morning, you know, how we go about life in a passionate way. And I feel as though this could be linked to work, some kind of new opportunity to do with a creative project or work, or some kind of income stream is what I'm getting is going to be opening up to a Scorpio out there. And it's really going to be a change of fortune, maybe one that you've been wishing for or looking back on, or something to do with your past or children. And I'm urging you to keep an eye out for all your communication. Okay, because there's going to be some news coming to you as well. Let's look at this offering here, this Knight of Cups. What does Scorpio need to know? Okay, that is too many. Okay, what does Scorpio need to know? What's the clarifier? Too many. What am I picking up with this offer? What is going to make Scorpio happy? What is Scorpio going to be happy about? There we go. abundance. And you've got stability at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's definitely money. There is an income stream coming to Scorpio. I think I might have said Pisces by accident. Sorry, Scorpio, while I was shuffling, but obviously this is for your sun sign. It feels like there's an income stream coming in. A path is being opened to you, and it is definitely to do with something you've wished for, or your past, or some kind of change of fortune. And Nine of Pentacles, so the Pentacle suit again, which I've explained, that suit of security and finance. Nine as a number is like the number of content. It's almost the stage of completion when we get to 10. So the Nine of Pentacles for me is about having everything you need around you to be content, if that makes sense. And the ten of Pentacles would obviously be the ultimate, this is the 9 what we wish for, what will make us happy, and the 10 is, exactly what we need, it's the completion. But either way, it feels very, very good. Something is being lit up, something's coming your way. Do keep an eye on your communication. I feel like you're going to hear some news, is what's being put to me. And it feels really, really good. It feels really, really good. So I hope, I'm not bang on with the beginning of the month delivering this message. So I'm hoping that this is coming in divine timing for whoever needs to hear it, whoever the message is for. Okay, so what is the fortune message for Pisces? Why do I keep saying Pisces? I've just done Pisces. For Scorpio. For Scorpio. And you know what doesn't help? We've had the Pisces new moon. And I was just talking about it as well. I did the Pisces bonus video, so that's why I've still got Pisces on my mind. And it's a fellow water sign like you. But this is Scorpio. What is the Scorpio energy here? What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio. What is the fortune message for Scorpio? Oh, that did not take long. There it is. Okay, what is fortune message? Hope. And you've got on the bottom of the deck, good times. Okay, so that's good to hear. Hope and good times. So it really kind of speaks for itself, Scorpio. You've got this change of fortune here that's in the recent past. Looks like it's something that's coming in, or a change of fortune that you've been wishing for. And if you have been wishing for it, then your fortune message is hope and to remain hopeful. To be honest with you, it feels so good and it looks so good, but I'm really drawn here. So keep your eye out for this opportunity that comes in. I feel pushed to say anything that comes to you this month, Scorpio, take a close look. Yeah, whatever opportunities come your way, especially if you are thinking, I'm not too sure about this, just really, really take a close look, because it's more about the long term. With the cards that have come up for you, you've had a lot of pentacles, so it's pentacles, that slow moving energy, building kind of thing. It's not quick, it's not instant, it's not like the wands, or it's not like the swords energy that's very, very quick and like instant gratification kind of thing. It's like something that comes to you little by little. So keep an eye out, but you're definitely having a change of fortune, and it looks very prosperous for you. Something is being lit up. So, if you've hoped for it in the past, it's coming. If it's linked to your children, it's coming. Or if there has been a significant event in the past which has caused you to hopefully I should say, has caused you to hope for a change of fortune, it looks like that path is definitely being lit up, and you are being urged to keep the hope. So have a wonderful month, Scorpio. My lovely water sign, have a wonderful month. Thank you for your like, share, subscribe. I feel like that's all the messages that are coming to me to channel through for you. But it's a real message of a change of fortune surrounding you, whoever this message is for, and it is to do with your long-term security in whatever way that resonates. Job, money, love, it's the long term for you, Scorpio. What I'm picking up, it's not the here and now and the instant gratification. And I know for Scorpio energy, that might even be hard to understand, or not understand, but hard to take in because Scorpio is it's a water energy. It flows, it doesn't stay still, but even though Scorpio is one of the fixed signs of the zodiac. It's a fixed water energy. It's still flowing, you know. You're not like the slow energy of like the earth signs, or even the earth suit that has come out for you a lot. You know, you flow a little bit more, but you being a fixed water sign, you do like things a certain way. You know, but long term, think long term rather than the quick instant now, with whatever opportunities come your way. So have a wonderful month, and I will see you in April. I'll see you soon.